And over time, you'll start to notice a shift in your mindset. You'll start to see more and more things to be grateful for. And your life will feel richer, more abundant, and more joyful. Next, rest. Most of us get going in the morning and don't stop until we're walking to our bed like a zombie. Rest is something that's become undervalued in our fast-paced world. We're constantly on the go, always striving for the next goal, the next achievement. But here's the thing. Without rest, without recovery, we burn out. Our minds and bodies need time to recharge, to process, to heal. When you push yourself too hard, when you neglect rest, you're not doing yourself any favors. In fact, you're limiting your potential. Rest isn't just about sleep, although sleep is incredibly important. It's about giving yourself time to step away from the noise, the stress, the constant demands of life. It's about allowing your mind to wander, to dream, to relax. You ever notice how your best ideas come to you when you're not trying to think of anything? Maybe you're in the shower, or out on a walk, or just sitting quietly. That's because your mind needs space. It needs those moments of stillness to connect the dots, to solve problems, to spark creativity. We live in a culture that glorifies hustle. Everyone's talking about grinding, about working 24/7, about being busy. But let me tell you something, it's not about how hard you work. It's about how smart you work. And part of working smart is knowing when to step back, when to rest, when to recharge. Your brain is a powerful tool, but it needs downtime to function at its best. So make it a habit to prioritize rest. Whether it's taking a short break during the day, scheduling time for relaxation, or getting enough sleep at night. Rest will not only improve your productivity, but also your overall quality of life. Now, rest isn't just about sitting still. It's about giving your mind and body a chance to recover. Maybe for you, rest looks like meditation or a quiet walk in nature. Maybe it's spending time with loved ones or engaging in a hobby that brings you joy. Whatever it is, make sure you're building moments of rest into your daily routine. And here's the beautiful thing. When you rest, you come back stronger. Your mind is sharper, your energy is higher, and you're more creative. So, don't buy into the myth that rest is a luxury or that it's a sign of weakness. Rest is a necessity, and it's one of the most powerful tools you have for achieving your goals. Next habit. This was a hard one to learn. I always wanted to, but I used to think that I couldn't afford it. The next habit is giving. This is one of those habits that can change not only your life, but also the lives of the people around you. There's an old saying, the more you give, the more you receive. And it's true, but not in the way most people think. See, giving isn't just about material things. It's about giving your time, your attention, your energy, your kindness. When you make it a habit to give to others, you open up a flow of abundance in your own life. It's almost like a law of nature. The more you put out into the world, the more comes back to you. But here's the key. Give without expecting anything in return. When you give from a place of genuine generosity, without looking for a reward, you create a sense of fulfillment that can't be matched by anything else. And here's what I've learned over the years. The people who give, who really give, are the ones who seem to have the most. They have an abundance of love, of joy, of success. It's not just about giving money, although that's one way to contribute. It's about giving of yourself, your talents, your time. Maybe it's mentoring someone, volunteering, or simply being there for a friend who needs you. And don't forget, giving also includes giving to yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. So make sure you're taking care of your own needs, filling yourself up so that you have even more to give to others. And as you make giving a habit, you'll start to notice something amazing. The more you give, the more opportunities come your way. It's almost like the universe recognizes that you're creating value, and it wants to reward you for it. So make it a daily practice to ask yourself, how can I give today? How can I make a positive difference in someone's life? And watch how your own life begins to flourish in return. Next, you got to start listening. Listening is another one of those habits that has the power to transform not just your life, but your relationships as well. You see, most people think they're good listeners, but in reality, they're just waiting for their turn to speak. Truly listening is a skill, and it's a habit that can change your interactions with everyone around you. When you listen, you show respect. You show that you value the other person's thoughts, their opinions, their feelings, and that kind of respect, it builds trust. It strengthens relationships. It opens doors. But here's the thing. Listening is more than just hearing the words someone is saying. It's about understanding. It's about being fully present in the moment. When someone's talking to you, don't just nod your head and think about what you're going to say next. Stop. Really listen. Pay attention to their body language, to their tone of voice, to the emotions behind their words. And when you do, you'll find that people open up to you more. They trust you more. They value your opinion more. That's because you've given them the gift of your full attention. And in today's distracted world, that's a rare and precious gift. Now, here's the beautiful part about listening. It's not just about the other person. When you make listening a habit, you become wiser. You learn more. You understand people and situations on a deeper level. And that understanding, that's powerful. It helps you make better decisions, solve problems more effectively, and connect with people in a way that's meaningful. So start practicing the habit of listening today. It doesn't take much. Just a little more focus, a little more intention, and the benefits you'll reap from it, both personally and professionally, will be immense. Next, learn to be patient. Patience is one of those things we all know we need, but rarely practice. We live in a world of instant gratification. We want everything now. Success, results, recognition. But here's the truth. Anything worth having takes time. It takes effort. It takes patience. And if you can cultivate the habit of patience, you'll find that life becomes a lot less stressful, a lot more enjoyable. See, most people give up too soon. They quit before they see the fruits of their labor. But the people who succeed, they're the ones who are willing to wait. They're the ones who understand that the best things in life don't happen overnight. Patience doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing. It means taking consistent action, day in and day out, while trusting that the results will come in time. It's about believing in the process, even when you don't see immediate progress. Think about a seed. You plant it in the ground. You water it. You care for it. But for a while, it looks like nothing's happening. There's no visible growth. But under the surface, that seed is starting to sprout. It's developing roots. It's preparing for the moment when it will burst through the soil and grow into something beautiful. That's how success works. The roots of your efforts are growing, even when you can't see them yet. So how do you develop the habit of patience? Start by shifting your mindset. Instead of expecting instant results, focus on the long game. Remind yourself that great things take time, and that the work you're putting in now will pay off in the future. And in the meantime, find joy in the process. Celebrate the small wins along the way, and trust that with patience and persistence, you will achieve your goals. Patience, my friends, is a superpower. When you master it, you master the art of staying calm, focused, and committed, no matter how long the journey takes. Next, you have to make sure that you're spending time with the right people. This is one of the most important habits you can cultivate. You've heard me say it before. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Your environment shapes you. It influences your thoughts, your actions, your beliefs. If you surround yourself with negative, small-minded people, it's going to be incredibly difficult to rise above that. But if you surround yourself with positive, ambitious, growth-oriented people, their energy will lift you up. It will push you to be better, to do more, to reach higher. Now, I know this isn't always easy. Sometimes the people in our lives, the ones we've known for years, aren't the best influences. But you have to make a choice. If you want to change your life, you have to be willing to change your environment. And that means being intentional about who you spend your time with. Seek out people who inspire you, who challenge you, who believe in you. People who are on the same path of growth and self-improvement. These are the people who will help you reach your goals, who will encourage you when times get tough, and who will celebrate your successes with you. And here's the thing, this isn't just about what others can do for you. It's also about what you bring to the table. Be the kind of person who lifts others up. Be the kind of friend, colleague, or mentor who inspires others to be their best. When you surround yourself with the right people and you bring your best self to the group, magic happens. Ideas flow, opportunities arise, and everyone grows together. So take a look at your circle. Are the people around you helping you become the person you want to be? If not, it might be time to make some changes. Because your environment will either lift you up or pull you down. And you have the power to choose which one it will be. Now, these 10 small habits might seem simple on the surface. But let me tell you, they have the power to change your life in ways you can't even imagine. It's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about starting small, making little adjustments in your daily routine, and staying consistent. Over time, those small habits will compound, and you'll start to see the results. And before you know it, your life will look completely different than it does today. So don't underestimate the power of small habits. Start today, even if it's just one habit. Then continue to work the rest of the habits into your day-to-day. And watch how your life changes forever.